All right, guys, I'm gonna switch lures and try to come up with something a little more subtle. I'm gonna fish a floating worm, and there are a lot of ways to rig this floating worm. The way I prefer in current to give it a little weight and a little substance is to use about a 7-inch floating worm with a 5/0 hook, and I tie a swivel on it. And the way it works is I tie that polymer knot onto the swivel, and you simply double your line, stick it through, tie a little overhand knot, and just slip the swivel back through the loop, wet it, and pull it down. Never cut the line with your teeth like that. Mine gotten trained to it. All right, now we can tie a polymer knot back on the braid. And the reason we're doing this is some people think, and I'm included, that visibility might be a factor if you're fishing something real slowly. Fishing a fast bait, I don't think this braid makes any difference. I don't think they pay any attention to it, but just to remove all that, I got a piece of fluorocarbon on the swivel. Do the same knot. All right, I'm doubling this line once again, pulling it through, and on braid, that double loop is real important. Tie it down, pull it down on my finger, slip the whole leader and swivel back through, pull the knots down until both of these circles get about the same size, wet it, and pull them down simultaneously. And there you got it. Cut this end off, and we're good to go. Now, next thing I do is I usually use about 2.5 feet a leader with my hook. And something else that swivel does besides just broke. Something else it does besides adding a little weight to it is it also keeps your line from twisting so badly. It's about the right amount. I'll try to do the right thing this time and cut it. I try to let all my excess line go in the bottom of the boat and clean it up when I get through. Try not to put anything in the water if you can possibly help it. Okay, now we're ready to rig. And I'll take this floating worm and stick it right through the end of it. Pull it out in about 3/4 of an inch. Pull that hook down where you hide the eye. Stick her right back through the top and skin her where she's weedless. And there you have her. She's ready to go. Same size. Come here, boy. Now tell me where in the world your ancestors are, your old ancestors. Can you believe that? He's a little bit bigger than the worm, but not much. Well, that was an exciting bite anyway. I didn't know how big you were until I set the hook. Thank you. You okay? Okay. All right, bye. All right, that last fish when I was fishing the yellow floating worm, took me down and broke me off, so I'm gonna try pink and see what happens. Yup. That's the size that's been hitting me. I just finally let him eat it. First cast with a floating worm. I don't know, it's a little better than I thought. Look at here. Oh boy. You like pink better than yellow, huh? Let me see if I can get something to keep you from having a toothache. Oh yeah, that'll do it. All right, ain't much to you. You go back and tell your ancestors that they need to come out and start feeding it a little bit better.